Welcome back to Avalanche Facts, your go-to source for groundbreaking stories, global insights, and pivotal moments that shape our world. Today, we're diving into the bold leadership of Ibrahim Traoré, the shifting power dynamics in Africa, and the stunning takeover of oil giant Total Energies by Burkina Faso's government. This is a story of resilience, sovereignty, and a nation's fight for control over its resources. You won't want to miss it. Burkina Faso's energy sector was locked in the grip of the French giant, Total Energies, for over 70 years. But today, that grip has been shattered. In a jaw-dropping move, the fearless Captain Ibrahim Traoré has orchestrated the complete transfer of Total Energies' assets to a homegrown Burkinabe company, Corus Invest Group, led by the powerhouse businessman Idrissa Nassa. This isn't just a business deal, but an African revolution. And the big question now is, what does this mean for Burkina Faso, for the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, and for Africa as a whole? Stay tuned, because we're about to break it all down. But first, I want you to picture this. Somewhere in Paris, in a high-rise boardroom, French executives are sitting in their plush leather chairs, sipping overpriced espressos, thinking they've got Burkina Faso's resources locked down for another century. Then bam! Captain Ibrahim Traoré drops the bombshell. Total Energies, you no longer exist. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about removing a foreign company. Not at all. This is about Burkina Faso reclaiming its own destiny, taking back control of its resources, its economy, its future. And the torch has been passed from foreign hands to African hands. And let me tell you, the people, they are ecstatic. Now I hear some of you asking, is this a one-time thing? A fluke? Oh no. Buckle up, because this is just the beginning. Mali just showed Total Energies the door too. It's like watching dominoes fall. One after another, African nations are reclaiming what's rightfully theirs. But who is stepping up to take over in Burkina Faso? Allow me to introduce Corus Invest Group. Led by Burkinabe banking tycoon Idrissa Nassa, Corus Invest Group isn't just some small startup. Oh no. This is a financial juggernaut. Banking, insurance, mining, and now, energy. We're talking about a complete economic transformation. And this is where things get really interesting. If you're still watching, that means you're enjoying the video. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go. Because this isn't just about Burkina Faso or Mali. This is part of a grander strategy being played by the Alliance of Sahel States, AES. We're witnessing the systematic removal of French influence from key sectors across the Sahel. French companies getting booted. French troops packing their bags. Embassy staff au revoir. It's a clean sweep, happening so fast that analysts in Paris are scratching their heads. Can you imagine the chaos in the French government right now? Running around, trying to figure out what just hit them. Billions in lost revenue. Contracts vanishing overnight. It's a financial bloodbath for France. And honestly, not many tears are being shed for them. And here's the beautiful part. The local employees who worked for Total, they're staying. This isn't about job losses. It's about handing the reins back to Burkinabe hands. About making sure African wealth stays in Africa. So, what does all of this mean for the energy future of the Sahel? For decades, these countries have been forced to play by foreign rules. But now, they're setting their own terms. Imagine a Sahel region where resources are controlled by its own people. A region where every drop of oil, every kilowatt of energy, benefits local economies. That's the future that's being built right now. But let's not kid ourselves. This shift comes with its challenges. Building local expertise, navigating new international partnerships, restructuring finance systems, it won't be easy. But if history has taught us anything, it's that the people of the Sahel are resilient, determined, and ready to take control. Think about it. Total Energies was in Burkina Faso for 71 years. That's longer than most of us have been alive. And now, it's gone. replaced by a homegrown company. If that doesn't give you chills, I don't know what will. So what does this mean for the future of French-African relations? Is this the final chapter of French dominance in its former colonies? Or is this just a recalibration? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And let's take a moment to recognize the man at the center of this shift, Idrissa Nassa. This isn't just business for him. This is about building a strong and self-reliant Burkina Faso, investing in industries that will drive long-term growth. And isn't that exactly the kind of leadership Africa needs right now? As France's influence wanes, other global players are stepping in. Russia, China, Turkey. The game is changing, and Africa is calling the shots. So let's think bigger. If Burkina Faso and Mali are leading the way, what happens when the rest of Africa follows? What if African nations collectively take back their resources? What if they rewrite the rules of the game? What kind of Africa would we see emerge? Let me know in the comments. This isn't just a story about energy. It's about rewriting history. It's about standing tall. And as we watch this transformation unfold, remember, we're not just spectators. So let's keep the conversation going. Let's support this push for true independence. And let's keep our eyes on the Sahel. Because if what's happening now is any indication, the future is about to get very interesting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Africa's biggest moves. And I'll see you in the next video.